evened up, 1 fall apiece, the third and deciding fall. Sweetman Oscar and his teammate Chief Walking Horse going against the Cuban Assassin and Wild Ronnie Estep. Sweetman Oscar coming out, and the Cuban Assassin backed off. He goes over and tags Ronnie Estep, and Estep reaching the side of his trunks, and he has something in his left hand. There he passes it to the Cuban Assassin. The Cuban Assassin puts it in his mouth, whatever it was. Remember, fans, any comments you have concerning American International Wrestling or matches you'd like to see, feel free to write. American International Wrestling, Box 534, Flatwoods, Kentucky, zip code 41139. Appreciate hearing from you. Ronnie Estep, a little reluctant to come out for some reason. That reason seems to be that he wants to shy away from the referee long enough to lure Sweetman Oscar in a position to where he can use whatever that piece of material. Uh-oh, he's getting into it with Pete Gerald there a little bit now.
Sure, I believe Pete's getting a little fed up there.
I think you're right, Larry Bowling, the promoter, sitting here beside me. Uh-oh, there's a step over toe hold by Sweetman Oscar. And is he applying the leverage? Has a reverse toe hold. And Ronnie Estep on the canvas. He's going to turn that into an Indian leg lock. Reverse toe hold at the moment. There's the leg lock. And Ronnie Estep moaning and groaning. Private Arnold coming up on that outside apron. You can't see it on the screen, but he has something on his mind and also something in his pants pocket that looked like, to me, a hammer.
Surely, I think it'd be a good thing while we're here when we get the police to check out Private Arnold. I believe he might be AWOL from Fort Chaffee.
Oh, I think he's AWOL too. That's for sure, Larry. Still with the leg lock at the moment is Wild Ronnie Estep. Here comes the Cuban Assassin in. Well, no doubt about it, Sweetman Oscar and Chief Walking Horse have taken plenty of punishment from these two characters, the Cuban Assassin, Wild Ronnie Estep. The Cuban now takes the place of Estep, and he's working on the leg of Sweetman Oscar. Kind of anxious to see when Sweetman Oscar does get out of that predicament, how he's going to walk to his corner. There's another switch as the referee got distracted by Private Arnold, and he stepped back in. Now there was a tag. In comes Chief Walking Horse. He is going to work on Estep. Drops with an elbow. Step over toe hold. And you could hear Ronnie Estep yelling out. Referee asking him if he'd like to just call it quits, give him the match. Cuban Assassin gets him off, though, and gives Ronnie Estep the advantage. Look at that, Ronnie Estep biting the toe of Chief Walking Horse. The referee says, "You bite here, boy?" He says, "No, no, why, no way." You can bet he's lying through his teeth. Bites him again on the toe. He must like shoe leather. Chief Walking Horse catching it from both sides. At the moment, the Cuban Assassin stomping on that lame leg of Chief Walking Horse. Now they're both being culprits. Outside the ring, Ronnie Estep. Inside the ring, the Cuban Assassin. And they have got Private Arnold over there now. The sweet man Oscar, he's not so sweet. Look at him, he's got Private Arnold and slams him to the canvas with a body slam. Elbow to the back of the head of the Private. And I'll tell you what, he's headed back for boot camp, buddy. He don't want any more of that. Well, the sweet man, he caught a break there to get Private Arnold, and he worked him over. But at the moment, wild man Ronnie Estep going at it. Still working on the leg of Chief Walking Horse. The referee, or rather sweet man Oscar, is trying to tell the referee, look, ref, they mistreated my partner over there. They did everything illegal that they could do, and why don't you break it up? He goes over, starts the count. Momentarily, the Cuban Assassin breaks, but not for long. There's a tag. In comes Ronnie Estep again. Cuban Assassin steps out. Estep, same hold. Applying some fresh pressure. You can possibly hear in the background, hollowing very loudly, Chief Walking Horse. He'd like to walk out of there to that corner to get a tag from sweet man Oscar. He did get a tag, and in he comes. Ronnie Estep pulls Chief Walking Horse back in the ring, and right away the Cuban Assassin pounding that elbow into the back of the head of sweet man Oscar. On the other side of the ring, Ronnie Estep. Okay, Ronnie Estep. Well, there's the bell, and time has elapsed. Time has elapsed, and I don't think we're going to have a winner unless the referee, is he going to give the match to, he's going to disqualify, or what has happened? Time elapsed. So the referee is going to call it a draw. Nobody wins, nobody loses. One fall apiece. And that concludes our day of wrestling on American International Championship Wrestling. We hope that you've enjoyed the matches. Don't forget, if you have any comments, write us to American International Championship Wrestling, Box 534, Flatwood, Kentucky. We'd appreciate your comments. And join us again next Saturday, same time, same place, for more outstanding wrestling on American International Championship Wrestling. Until then, Shirley Love wishing all of you a real pleasant weekend.